That working? Hello? Oh, yeah. Hang on. Not that. Oh, hey. How's it going? Sorry. Does my mic sound okay? It's tied to like 2 audio sliders right now on my coXLR, which is a little confusing. Like, if I do that, can you still hear me? That's not affecting my mic, is it? Okay, I'm just making sure. Yeah, I was actually saying hello for a moment there, and I was like in a void. No one could hear me. I was like alone with my thoughts. Didn't like it. How's it going, folks? You're all very welcome to the stream. We are playing Balloon Business Casino today. This combines my 2 passions in life: money and gambling. No, we're gonna have some fun. We've been very kindly sponsored by Curve Digital Games. Curve Games, even. Play Balloon Business Casino, once again. We've played this earlier in the year. The full game is out now. You can get it on Steam. If you like anything you see on tonight's stream, you can type !casino to get a link for it for yourself. Big important disclaimer. Not an actual gambling game. Let's get that clear. It's like, Jesus, he's actually been sponsored by a casino. No, this is a casino management game. It is a simulator. There's no actual real-world money gambling in this game. Let's make that clear. Because someone was panicked, like, earlier in the week when I even mentioned I was going to be playing this. I can't believe RT would do this. Like, actually just endorsing this. No, it's a casino management game. We've played some of this before. We're going to be checking it out again. We're going to be trying out the sandbox mode ourselves today. But, important to note, the game also has kind of like a narrative that's kind of built around it in sort of like a story play mode. Where you inherit your casino, or you get a casino even. Inherit is a loose term here. And you can play out scenarios. We're going to be playing sandbox ourselves and kind of design our own thing, but I want to mention that too. Again, thanks Curve Games for the sponsor on that. So again, if you like anything you see as this goes on, !casino, game's on Steam, you can try it out there. Never stop gambling. Yeah, so, important disclaimer, no actual gambling. Another important disclaimer, God, I love gambling. Oh, God. He's off the J's as well. Yeah. It's just weird. There's no need for the J's, guys. I'll pop it on sub mode if it needs to be. let it die with the last stream. Cheers, guys. Okay, play sandbox. We've played the tutorial before. I've done this in the demo version of the game, which we played earlier this year. Don't worry, and I've been brushing up a bit on it too. We get to pick one of our many casinos. Which one do we want to try? This is the casino, sway index and loaded dice, well Faradise, the outfit, the Cosino, dice at yours, Hops and Wild Palm Resort, Snobissimo Sauvage, Casino Noir, To the Moon and Bucks, Golden Gator. Which casino we feeling? Might be well Faradise. Cosino. People like the Cosino. The Cosino. You want a cozy casino. We're going to exploit these poor people for financial gain. Oh, it's changing the Golden Gator though. Hang on. Golden Gator is an absolutely massive plot by the looks of it. This feels like we're moving into like an 8-bedroom house. And like, we're just like living by ourselves. Like that's a lot of space. We're gonna have just like abandoned halls. More land for gambling. Do you want like the maximum space Or, wait, where's Cosino gone? Or comfy. It means more slots. I don't know how many we're physically going to be able to put in. It seems like a lot. I could up the max client spawn. I believe 150 is the max there. I like this as well. For like, you're starting money for this, right? You can increase it in small increments, but once you get past 150k, the game's like, okay, you don't want to work for this anymore. Which is very kind of the game. Audio levels, are they okay as well? Making sure. Just making sure. Okay, it's Cosino or the Gator. I don't know if we could have a little poll. If one of the mods would be okay, just quickly setting that up. If that's alright. I think it's between Cosino or Gator. Do you want maximum space or a comfortable amount? Which we can do a reasonable degree with. A more relaxed environment, or do you just want to go big? You want like Texas Casino or like the mom and pop casino? I don't know if mom and pop casino is a thing. Doesn't have the right kind of atmosphere, does it? I want the Gator. It's close in the poll. Okay. Oh no, it's an even 50-50 split. Oh my god, that is unbelievably close between them. Okay, literally everyone vote. Literally everyone vote. It's like actually 50-50. You need to vote. If you don't vote and you don't like the outcome, it's your fault. It's actually your fault if you don't vote right now. It's so close. There's like literally 10 votes in the difference. It's even. It's actually even. Oh my god, it's equal. There's literally a single vote in the difference. There's literally one. If literally everyone vote. If you don't like the outcome, it's actually your fault if you don't vote here. You specifically will be the problem with our democracy. It's actually scary how close it is. Your vote actually counts and we'll decide it. It's time's trickling down. There's literally 3 votes in the difference. It's unbelievably close. There's a single vote. Get him in. You don't belong. Oh. Cozy has won by 6 votes. There was a swing right in the final moments. Unbelievably close. This is how we split a population just down the middle as well. Like now, because now everyone's gonna be, like half of you are just gonna be upset. No matter what happens. There's like 3,000 of you here already. Only like 1,000 of you voted. Only 1,000 of you voted. If you didn't vote, you caused this. Okay, the Cosino it is. Mom and Pop's Casino. I will exploit you for financial gain. I mean, this is still a nice amount of stuff. We get like a show car in this casino, right? It's actually not bad. Look at this lovely little venue. Democracy is a sham. You know, playing Bloomin' Business Casino. This is what's wrong with our government. This is what's wrong with our society. What kind of like blackjack and like roulette areas are we gonna make to play with today? This government doesn't represent my interests. There's it's a bit of conflict at the start of the stream. Oh no. Okay, alright. It's only a democracy if it goes in my favor. It's true. That's how it works. Okay, we're gonna pause time. We need to hire a cashier. Marta, it's your time to shop. Wait, how much pay do you want? They don't need to be as aware. Save a few buck. You always gotta check the salary. Okay, we just need one clerk for now. I need to place stairs to access my upper floor. That's alright. We can worry about that later. Here's our vault. Here's like our storerooms. Here's the generator. I need to get a clerk. You need to have someone who's like kind of on the ground for counting money. We're gonna need to build kind of quite a few rooms as well before we get started, before we can even open this place up. You always need a maintenance room. Like, this is just like from trial and error from playing this before. If you don't have this, like, everyone might as well die in this environment just because, like, someone tosses like a paper cup on the ground. Like, it's pretty much what happens. So we actually need to invest in this. Okay, and we need to get like, we can just pop 2 lockers in there. There's like the maintenance room. Get our custodian in. Do we want me strong or me strong brain? This one's an average. Oh, they're actually the cheapest too. Come on in. Coziest and the Gatorist, 2 sides of democracy. The Gatorist. The Gatorist party. The coziest. Okay, these are our political factions that are like spread around this casino. No, what am I even talking about? This is a coziest stream, okay? We had an election. Gatorists are out of office, okay? You can't, you gotta move on. 7 Gatorists didn't vote. I'm a Gator and I'm proud. The Gator stream and you know it. Oh god. Okay, something I've always forgot to do in pretty much all my casinos is I always forget to give them a break room. And they get really upset and eventually want to stop working for you. So I'm gonna circumvent this problem and actually give them like a proper place to rest, like right off the bat. Let's just get some couches in for them. Get a nice shamrock on the wall. Treat them to like some large chairs. We can get like a nice plant. Should make them feel nice and welcome. Money lockers, I don't think we need them. They can have their own private modern actually that's $750. They can have a dresser. There we go. Pop that there. Okay, the break room has been acquired. Hashtag not my casino. God damn it, guys. Emily, thank you so much for the 10 gift subs. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you. Jeep, thank you for 1500 bits as well. Yeah, how's it going, folks? You're very welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Okay. So, we have our generator room. We have the break room here. Now, I believe we need to get a research room early as well because we want to actually get more upgrades for the casino. We're going to just get all the basics in. And once we establish a sturdy enough foundation, we can completely change gears and just be like, okay, how do we exploit these people? That's the plan. Let's pop a research room down here. They need a compute and terminal. And they need a mainframe as well. Just get a compact one for the time being. It's gonna cost quite a bit to invest in these. Area employee, we need an engineer. You're the smartest. Get you in there. This is Lino De Lorenzo. Chicken. He's gonna be researching new technologies for our casino. Don't need another clerk just yet. We need another janitor. We probably do want to just get 2 janitors. It's the one thing that, like, your casino, like, might as well, like, just implode if you don't have, like, enough people cleaning up the paper cups. Like, everyone loses their minds. It's like, oh my god, it's filthy. And there's, like, a piece of plastic on the ground. Okay. Yeah, we want to actually make this look nice, too. Floors. Get them some nice hearts in there. Look how cozy and welcoming it is. Treat them now, and they hopefully forget that we're not paying them. Well, that's the plan. Get them a nice wallpaper. There we go. Break room. Acquired. Can I get them like a vending machine or something? I can get them a little Neko cat. Make them feel so welcome in there. There we go. Yeah, there's a vending machine too. They might want this. Gives people energy. Okay. I think that's enough for the downstairs for now. Now we have to start our first venture for the casino itself. Almost half the budget already spent. No, it's important foundations, right? Trust us on this. There's 2 things we need in the casino from here. Alcohol and gambling. Ideally together. And maybe a toilet if we have money left over. But these are more important. So we need a slot machine area. We want them to just come in and play as many slots as possible. I don't think we should put the slot machines next to, like, the model show car. You just have them, like, hide behind the back of the counter. I mean, that way, when you walk in, you look through the glass, and it's like, oh my god, look at all these people spending their money. Let's make a nice slot machine space. Okay, we need classic slot machines. Some Tutti Fruttis. Just for the discerning customer at the end. Pop the more expensive one. Okay, that took a lot of our money. That's alright though. We're gonna make this back, okay? We're expecting big turnout for the casino. You have to spend money to make money in this business, right? Yeah, this is gonna look kind of rough. Okay, the power's out, that's fine. This is gonna look kind of rough just to get us started, because we just want to cram in as many slot machines as we physically can for the space. Okay, the power is completely gone. Just kick the old generator. That should do it. Just load up, like, several more of these. We're gonna need it. We still have some money. It's alright. I just need to get it a couple more Tutti Fruttis. Couple more slot machines. Okay, now look how claustrophobic this environment is. This is maximum slot machine capacity. You literally can't put more in here. This is a weird looking laundromat. No, this is the slot floor, okay? This is where we're gonna make big bucks. Now, the next step in this is we need the bar area, like, right here. They need to be as close as possible to the alcohol. Okay, so plans. Gonna make a bar. Classic bar. Now, if I'm smart... Okay, I'm not smart. There's really not enough space to put, like, 2 of these in the way I want. Okay, what if, though... What if we just put the bar, like, right here, so, like, you really can't escape it? Like, alcohol is just, like, in front of you. From the moment you step inside. Another bar. They need a little more space. Edit. Okay, that's gonna be like a... We'll extend that wall out. That can be just be a more private part of the casino, okay? What we can just do is we can just... extend it. No, that's wallpaper. Hang on. I still need to make some stairs as well. Hang on. Extend that out. We're not even gonna wallpaper it. It's just like, just pop that down. No one's gonna care. You know, they're gonna be drunk anyway. Okay, there we go. And then I need... Cancel changes. We don't need any changes. Need to hire bartenders. Get you in there. Hire an additional bartender. We'll have one at each bar for now. We're gonna expand in future. So they're here. They're only serving glasses of water. So this is so like take this off the menu. This is terrible. We need them to be okay, we could go all in with free drinks, but no, we probably shouldn't do that. Like Yorkshire tea, coffee, milkshake. Okay, yeah, give us old fashions. White Russian. Irish coffee. Getting the Negroni in there. Ice cream, anyone? Jesus, he's blaring today. He scares me. Cheap beer? Is cheap beer there? Was there cheap beer? Actually, I don't think I want cheap beer. I'm gonna make everything more expensive. 40 minimum. 40 minimum, and increase the base prices on these. Okay, the alcohol is good to go. We do need to give him a toilet somewhere. I don't want to spend a lot of money on this. I could just put it in the corner, like this nice area with the windows. Just put it in the back so they feel bad about using the toilet. An idea. I could put it downstairs. You really want to use that loo? You gotta walk. Oh no, it won't let me. It won't let me. Okay, it has to be a public restroom. Yeah, we could just cram the toilet space in here. Across the way from the model car. Here we go. We do actually have enough to afford some stalls. That's all our money. Okay, we now have to open the casino. I'm gonna make it back. I do have a clerk, don't I? Do have a clerk, yep. There we go. It's open view toilet. I want it to be like everyone can just like have a showdown. I think that's important. Oh, there's no wall here. Oh, that's disgusting. I don't have any money. I have to wait till someone actually uses the casino. Oh no, there's no wall. Like, you could just be sitting here and just like looking in. Get us some customers. We need people to show up to the casino. Gotta make our money back. 1 second. Go. Adjusting the volume a little. Music's really chill for this game. We're gonna make it back. Look, here's a patron. They're spending their money. There's hope yet. They're all getting in line at the slot machine. Perfect. There's a bus. Everyone, come on in. Ideally, more people than that, please. We might be able to afford the wall for the bathroom if enough patrons show up. Hang on. Yep. I think I can get it. It's because there's an existing wall in there, isn't there? It's because this is counted as the wall. You can't reach it. Good enough. Good enough. That'll do the job for now. Gators could have got that wall. Don't, no. Look, you already lost. You already lost the election, right? Here we go. Put some sinks in there. Look at the money already coming in. This is great. I'm actually shocked that like this like very claustrophobic environment is working. The real question is, can I now start? Yep. You have to bet more. You have to bet more. Lean in frequency. Set it to low. Set it to low. Everyone is just flocking on in. This is fantastic news. Okay, and our research is underway, so that with our insight, we'll be able to get some new features. So I can spend like 4 of my insight, get card games, and if we save up more, I can get like a lounge, roulette. I can unlock marketing. We're gonna get everything we need. And the idea is that we're gonna try and make as much money as humanly possible. It's gonna take a little bit of setup to get there, but we will. We absolutely will. Okay, now I'm gonna make this space here. This is gonna be our first. Very claustrophobic. Yeah, we're gonna put that. We want to deceive them into thinking that they're getting a better deal than it is. So the basic blackjack table, we're gonna pop one of these down. But look, we're gonna go on into it. 7 decks, the dealer always wins ties. We need the best damn dealer we can get. I'm hoping if I market the basic ones and make them really difficult for everyone, then what we can do is we can lure people over to them. Is the idea. I don't even know how you play a 7-deck game of blackjack, but I'm assuming it's going to be very hard for this guy to win. We made it so that the dealer will win any ties. He's already left. Oh, he just walked away. Okay, hang on. Right, we gotta make it. Let's add a few more. Just basic blackjack. Have it. You could. I'm gonna make it so you have to go buy the blackjack tables even to get to the toilet. Okay. Try and get him as close as we can. You're like surrounded by gambling is the idea. Okay, we need to hire some dealers. Just get everyone in. I feel like we need to make more of a passageway for them going to the toilet so they can't escape gambling. I feel like they're getting off a little too easy right now. So, what I'll do... I'm gonna make all of this a card game area too. Now we can cram, like, even more tables in. Okay, so you really can't escape now. Like, there's just gonna be, like, gambling everywhere. We need to hire more people. Get them in at the tables. Dealer always wins in case of ties. Just always turn that on. Put it all on 7 decks. Okay, money is starting to roll into the claustrophobic, cozy casino. Just the proximity of everyone here. Like, you cannot escape them. Okay, we're gonna need another clerk. Hire another cashier. There you go. Just so we can keep admitting people. Is there anyone else to hire? Come back next week for more employees. Okay. We gotta wait a bit. We're expanding too rapidly for Cozy Casino. It's maximum cozy, yet there's zero comfort. That's the idea. Comfort is a luxury that needs to be paid for. That's why in the first floor of Cozy Casino, we're going to make it as agonizing as possible for everyone. But later, what we have is we're going to have the steel stairs that lead a floor above. It must be... What do you mean? Hang on. There's one upper floor. Can I not place them? Oh, I need to unlock the other stairs. Okay. We're going to unlock the other stairs, and then we're going to have the luxury casino. That's actually going to be upstairs. Like, this is like the front for, like... You know, like, just exploiting people. And then we have the upper echelon of society, which we're also going to exploit, yes. But we're going to make them feel fancy about it. That's the idea. God, they're just being herded in here. There's so many people. Yeah, is there any new dealers? Just hire them all. Surround the people in gambling. It's looking great so far. Look how many people we've got crammed into this space. You can't even walk anywhere. Okay, but we need to have more stuff available for money. We can cram some vending machines in this space. As you get thirsty. Okay, there we go. Cram some of those in. Don't want any plants or anything like that. We do want the clover flame. Clover flame? Clover frame. Just to make people think that they're lucky all the time. Like, you too could win big. It's basically the message we want to convey. That's why we're going to surround them on all sides by luck. So they forget their surroundings. They just keep piling into this space. I think every slot machine is in operation, though. Like, this is working amazingly well already. You can't even walk anywhere. Okay, we might need a couple more toilets. Good time to add some. This is really gonna get more claustrophobic, though. There we go. No, it's not letting me place them. Hang on. It's blocking all the space, I think. You know, toilet. It's not. I can pop one down there. I don't think they can fit more toilets in. I think it's too cozy. Oh no, it's because there's rubbish on the ground. You know, let's grab this. Yeah, the custodian is here. Can you make the toilets paid? That's an excellent question. I don't think I can. Don't think I can, unfortunately. I wish I could, though. Can I even pop a single toilet in here? It was because of the rubbish. Someone keeps, like, dropping a paper cup. It's because of the vending machine in the toilet. We shouldn't have put one here. Yeah, get that out of here. They keep just tossing rubbish on the ground. I can't. Guys, you gotta stop littering. Like, he's doing it right in front of us. He's not even hiding it. We're gonna need a massive upkeep of bins. Yeah, we're gonna need, like, just garbage dispensers everywhere. No, not dispensers. Containers. Dispensers, the opposite problem. No, it's not even a problem. I'm tripping over my words a little bit today. I don't know why. Pop some bins down. Disneyland philosophy, where there should be bins literally everywhere. And we're gonna treat him to a single palm tree decoration. There's no one manning the bars. This is absolutely unacceptable. Get new bartenders. I can fire the first barkeep each time they get tired to maybe save on money, rather than have to employ more. What happened to cozy? I think it's pretty cozy. I think it's a bit close for comfort. Like, wouldn't you say? Oh my god, it's just overrun. Okay, hang on. How? Wait, okay, there's a lot of problems. Hang on, pause time a moment. Clients' needs are low. They're really thirsty. They've just taken notice of the bar, though. It's all right. Okay, we can afford to hire waiters. Get some waiters in here. I'm gonna need maximum staff. We unlocked a bunch of objects. Cool. We're starting to have a lot of power problems. Or we're at risk of it. It seems alright at the moment. It must just be the occasional spike. They demand more alcohol. I think with like extra barkeeps, I think we should be alright here. Oh my god, we're having so much like everyone's just running in. Okay, we're gonna need a bouncer. We're gonna need a bouncer. There's simply too many people here. There's so many people. Okay, we'll get a little save it as we go. I think we're gonna need more people cleaning. Like, how are we looking downstairs? How's the staff room faring? Area beauty. The room is gorgeous. Staff room seems to actually be doing okay. Okay, we're gonna just increase the cleaner. We're going to need more. We're earning so much money though. Like the casino is doing staggeringly well. We might need an additional clerk. Feel like we should just stock up on them because I feel like these guys are working overtime and we just have the capital for it. And get another computing terminal in here. Oh, maximum per area reached. Okay. Alright, sell this generator. Because what I can do is I can now get the bulky... I can get the long mainframe. New computer equipment acquired. How much space am I gonna need to get that bulky one in here? Is that enough room? This thing is massive. It's filled like the entire room. Lionel has got a lot more work cut out for him now. It's just him on all this technology. Okay, how I'm kind of scared to go back upstairs. They just keep spilling out. Okay, the bathroom has become like a really bad issue. We need to rework this. Can I close the bathroom? We need to. I think we can pile in some more toilets. This area is clean. Shut down the bathroom. Oh, that's just the vending machine. It's just the vending machine. I don't think I can shut down the bathroom. Okay, I need to get him away from this space. Okay, go on, scatter. Get out of here. Go home. They're not leaving. Okay, no, they're starting to spill out. I think they realize that, oh, there's nothing here. I can't rebuild it. Okay, that's all right. Pause it. Okay, we gotta build like the toilet mega complex. This entire back room is just gonna be toilets because like there's like an epidemic here for bathroom needs. We have to resolve this somehow. Just make it as many boxes as humanly possible. If we might have room for sinks, I don't know. We need the toilet stalls. There's the sink wall. Yeah, just put them on the glass, like just straight up. Oh, hang on 1 second, gang. Firefox is having a little trouble. There we go. Okay. The bathroom super complex is now ready. Clients' needs can now be met. Look at the amount of them that just immediately need it. There's so many here. These guys were desperate for the loot. Okay, the bathroom super complex is here. I guess we can use this space for like another bar. Maybe. How are we doing on research? We actually have a lot of research points. Let's get a roulette area. Seafarer's bundle. Make sure the famous rhino hears about us, and we will make sure to source new items and bring people in as well. Isn't the police and the mafia answer the same problem, enforcing the same set of rules to everyone under their jurisdiction? One is supposed to be overseen democratically, though. Oh, there's some striking political commentary here. Let's get it. Yeah, let's unlock crooked cops too. Yeah. The fun uncle bundle. It might be a bad influence, but they do make memories for everyone. Oh no. This just unlocks aliens, apparently. Get it. Sure. Okay, we have some new areas. It's not possible for me to put anything in there at the moment. That's alright. We can simply fill it with vending machines. Where's the vending machine gone? Photo booths. Perfect. Some fun services for y'all. More ways to acquire drink. Oh wait, no, this is an arcade area. I'm not trying to build an arcade. Hang on. Hang on. I'm just trying to pop down a vending machine. There's no area here. I know client needs are low. We're getting more vending machines though. Every kind of soda is here. We'll take inspiration from how we've done our slot machines. Beverages are now available. Okay, your clients are getting bored. Your clients are thirsty. They wet themselves. How did you wet yourselves? There's so many toilets. How could you possibly? Yeah, I need to unlock the upstairs. Now, where is it? The music's getting more and more frantic. Does anyone see anything that would be upstairs? Lounge? Micro stretching. mean, I could just get lounge. I'm gonna have to get it anyway, because I think it's gonna be beyond it somewhere. I can see if I go to build stairs. I can just build them now. Perfect. Okay, now to escape the busyness of the floor, we now have stairs. Look at that. So here is where we're going to do the bulk of our casino work. We're going to make this like the nice space. And because we've made it so horrible downstairs, we can now charge premium for everything. We want this to be, like, excellence. To have, like, a palace feel. Pantheon paving. Perfect. There we go. It's perfect. Neat, want some nice wallpaper too. And we don't want anyone seeing in that's not a paying customer, right? So I'm gonna make it its own little world. Llama, how's it going? Good to see you, man. I love the art style for this game too. It's like one of the kind of striking things of it. I really just love like the animal aesthetic in that they've got. Although, I'll be honest, it does look pretty horrific down here at the moment. Like, oh, nice art style. I love how everyone is compact and in a box. Work in progress. Okay. Actually, we could take a page out of what we did there for not letting people see in. If I do this, maybe we make it so people don't get like even nice wallpaper. Like that costs extra. We want people to lose all sense of time while they're in here. I think the brick wall might even get rid of the windows. Ah, won't. Stuck with them. That's alright. Move the wall between the bathroom. Privacy cost extra. You're absolutely right. There's just a sign for the bathroom. Oh, it's open floor plan. Actually, that's perfect. I love that idea. Hang on. Just tear it all down. Open floor plan. There we go. It's all just merging. Of course, now this area here, much more exclusive. Like, there we go. I can pop it down. We want that to look nice. Okay. I can cram in another area here too. We might need a security room. I don't know if we have that. We are simply going to cram in more slot machines. I think that will be best. One-armed bandit. A new one has been unlocked. It's alright. We will recuperate it. You want people to desperately feel the need to go upstairs where everything is going to be like 10 times more expensive. Okay, now I gotta resolve the power crisis. Might need to expand the generator room. Give that a kick. Power is back on. Alright, let's see how much money this makes now. Here's how the casinos do it. Look, new slots. You can now smell the bathrooms so you can find them easier than ever. Look at the people go. Like, this is what they want. Oh, this is a monstrous use of the space. Just sit back and watch now. Rest easy with the confidence of knowing that we are making the absolute most amount of money we can out of these poor people. It's cozy. We want it. Just people everywhere. They love the new slot machine. Which is why we should actually ramp up the price immediately. Maximum. Just turn it all up. Yep. This is my casino. Clean the bathrooms less. We're gonna clean the bathrooms more upstairs. That should encourage them to go upstairs. Okay, perfect. This is going exactly as we want. The money should be rolling in soon. Athena Overquill's here. Well, she's racing to the casino. Hey, how's it going? Okay, she likes space. That's gonna be a problem. Dislikes alcohol. Okay. And as a plant okay, she's really gonna hate it here. Oh no, she's gonna be pissed. Okay, wait, I got pause time. We now need to make the perfect upstairs. It's actually very important we do this quickly or like she's gonna hate us. Never forgive us. So we need to make sure this is like perfect. Okay, introducing. How do we want to do this? Very subtle restroom. And the end. Wait, no, that's a bar, isn't it? Yeah, that's a bar. That's not a toilet. Hang on. Okay, hang on. I can design this, right? It's gonna be the perfect space bar. You're gonna be out of this world when you come upstairs. That's how we want you to feel. Look at this classy establishment. She's a plant mom. There's gonna be plants everywhere. Get that nice in the corner there. Where did the money go? It's on its way back. You gotta spend money to make money. Okay? You gotta spend money to make money. It's a process. Best bartender. Claudia is going to be holding down the fort for a while. Okay, now fast forward quickly and just hope that all these guys just give us... God damn. They instantly left. Here's the log. Cranky cashed out. Left is satisfied. Cranky cashed out. Is not enjoying no time. She hated it. She didn't win a single time. Okay, but the money's still coming in though, so it's alright. We're making it all back. We can make the upstairs nice soon. Claudia is just waiting for her time in the spotlight. Okay, we want this place to be really nice, so we're gonna treat them to roulette. This is the roulette area. Look at that, like it's just a single roulette table there. It's the fountain. Let's get our dealer. Best money can buy. Okay, I need to keep making upstairs nicer. What else can we add at the moment? We might be able to... We have a lot of research points. I might be able to just buy something new. Plants wither slower. Satisfaction now impacts their statistics and energy needs. Employee happiness trade. No, we don't want that. I can unlock this. 4 people will come here. Make it Western. Space furniture, sure. Let's pick up some bits and bobs. I know everyone's unhappy downstairs. We're working on it. They're going to be so much happier once we can get them up here. We need the nice lounge area. Oh, you're broke. You need more insight. Hang on. Look at that. It's fine. Money's still coming in. Okay, a lounge. Nice lounge area. Simply pop this in. Have a cozy space here. Like a coffee table in. Expand it that way. We're not gonna have much space for like nice amenities up here, are we? We don't actually have much room. Need a little writing desk. Get a pit boss stand too. I think I'm supposed to put the pit boss stand here, actually. Hang on. And a little coffee table. Cram this in here. It's still cozy. It's still cozy. The nice area is here. Now I need to give him the nice toilet too. Just put that down the end of the hall. Yeah, it's gonna end up that the upstairs space is just a lounge to escape and roulette. You can treat them to amenities in here. Build that just a moment. Okay, just get a sink in for now. The wall is It's not allowing me to do it on the intermittent wall here. It's alright. Give him a trash can, I will. Yep, they'll have a bin. Don't worry. Give him a lucky cat as well. I want these people to feel special and catered to up here. Where is my bin? Go. Look at how nice the area is up here. It's absolutely lovely. Hire a pit boss now too. You're the cheapest. Oh, boss, I'm glad to start working here today. Do you have any heads up for me? You can just be nice to him. Make sure nothing is out of line. So help me God. Glad to see your face around. His trust went up. Oh, someone's outside. Hang on. We got a big visitor. How do I talk to him? Clients are having a bad time. That's fine. Why do I keep hearing like a crashing sound? I think some of just the slot machines are breaking down. It's honestly impossible to locate where something's going wrong at this point. There's so much on this ground floor. Knuckles Reeves is here. He likes cocktails, dancing, bikers, cheese, and art. Dislikes arcade games for some reason. They'll offer drinks to other clients, invite them to go to the bar. Okay, come on in, friend. Dark origin story. How's the staff doing through all of this? What was that? I think it's just the research machine. Yeah, he's working. He's working. He's hard at work. He'll be alright. Everyone seems sad. Like, no, Ken, take your break. Well, I mean, they seem to like the lounge area. It is a lot more relaxed. Which is, I mean, it's kind of what we wanted. In the area panel. Can I change what the coffee table serve, or is it only burgers? Appears to only be burgers right now. I think I need to research more foods. Oh, they're selling water here. Hang on, stop that. No, you can't have that. Old fashions, but they're more expensive. That's all they sell. Like, out of desperation, they'll run up here. And then they won't want to go back downstairs, and that's how we get them. $100 drinks. They should gamble for the water. I don't think I can engineer that, unfortunately. That's okay. Downstairs has never looked better. Slot machines are breaking, but there's so many slot machines that doesn't even impact the casino earnings. How's your man doing? He's having a great time. Oh, good lord, he just got everyone to the bar. Oh no. Triggered happy hour. Just bought drinks for the entire gang. He's having a great time. He loves it here. We're gonna make so much money. The problem is, how do we cram even more in this casino at this point? Where do we expand out to? Can't edit, modify the entrance. I can expand a little here. So that maybe we can squeeze in just one more table. No, the stairs have to be moved if we're doing that. Okay, put them forward. But try like just a little more gambling. Not enough. I can't get any more in. Build on the roof. Can I make another set of stairs? I don't think I can. Or if I could, I've wedged it in so tight that I can't. Can I make another wall? And go further out? No, I can't put out the confines there. Make the downstairs bathroom smaller. That is a mean idea. However, it is probably the best idea. Okay. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of the toilets. I hope no one's in them. Okay. Put that there. The door is now just gonna be between the bars. Okay, perfect. We've got another section of casino now. Okay, we can go one more. Hang on. Just make it even narrower. We want to force them to go upstairs now. Additional bathroom options are now available, okay? Bathroom has had a colossal downgrade. Can we just... Hang on, wait, can I think I can perfect it even more. Can I just make it so it's one line? Perfect. Oh, we've got so much space back from this now, too. Get rid of this pillar. Sure, there's no structural integrity associated with it. Plans. Do we ever invest in security? I don't think we did. Hire guards here. Let's get some security in. Best guards we can. They're on their way. Cozy, I'll show you cozy. Yeah, how do you think things are going in like Gator Casino? After all this time. I don't know what like the counterpoint to like just crabbing everyone in the box is like. I think I can go one step further. And this might be monstrous though. What if it's all slots? Like, all of it. Like, let's just pop these areas away. Yeah, just a. What if it's all slots? I think that might actually work. Do we even need the bar? What if it's all slots? You're fired. Gotta let them go. It's just slots. Like, what if we do this to the extreme degree where even the toilet is gone? Oops, all slots. How do we... So I gotta try and expand this out now to fill all possible spaces. That will be out of bounds. That's okay. And make more slots. Don't know if the slot machine area is working here. Hang on, the game is like, buddy, you really don't want to do this. Okay, box that section off. We're testing the limits. Area would overlap another area. Is there an area marked? I don't think so. I want all slots. Yeah. Is there any area would overlap? I don't think there's anything there, is there? Combined with the music, this is a villain origin story. There's a ghostly bathroom. Maybe we have to resume some time just to shuffle them on out. I owned a casino once. It's not letting me do all slots. It doesn't want me. It's like fighting back. I can pop that down there. And then I can pop some in. It's amazing how quickly they just flock to these as well. Can't expand it though. Pop that out. the game is trying to stop us from just the constant slot machines. Earlier you sold everything in the bathroom, never cancelled the bathroom. Don't I thought I sold the bathroom area. They're flocking to the slots here. I mean, this is the most profitable casino by far though. What if I just start over and it's all slots? prototype. Back to main menu. We just make a new one. All slots. Give us a square box. This is perfect. Oh, actually, wait, no, okay, Gator Casino. Alright. We're moving up in the world. It's just gonna be slots. We don't need anything else. Welcome to the slot casino. Okay, here's the slot room. This is just gonna be all the classic slot machines you could ever possibly want. All of slots, if you will. And we need to do this in a way where people actually come in and stay in the casino a while too, just so we can get the money flowing. Can't spend it all on slots just yet, because it's gonna... Oh, the power requirement is gonna be insane for this idea. Okay, let's just, let's future-proof this a bit. Pick the generator. Build some areas. Okay, I think we can do this. Oops, all slots. Can you do this in a different casino management game? We had a lot of slots, but we had other stuff there too. We were trying to like do like a mix of stuff. That was like the nightmarishly long hallway one. I know the one you're talking about. Okay, there's a research room. I just need a little maintenance room somewhere too. We're actually gonna need quite a bit of maintenance just because... I mean, there's gonna be so many slot machines. Thinking about it. Get the custodians ready. We will need cashiers on the ground. Oh, just open the casino. It's ready. Okay, now please come in and just give us money. Welcome to Slot Paradise. Look how many are here. Come on in, gang. Spend your income. The amount of chips on the floor is going up. Up the bet amount. We're gonna make it all back. Gotta wait for a few of them to cash out. It's gonna take a little while. The custodians are just confused. It's like, what do you want us to do? Oh, we need to hire some clerks as well, don't we? No! No, we're gonna make the money back, Anthony. You wouldn't want to lose your casino with all its assets, right? I'm not your mom. I won't question your life choice before lending you some pocket money. You have two choices here. Whether it takes the bets back and bite the bullet without any help from me, or you can borrow some money from me. Just hear the offer with no obligation or I'm good. I think he already... No, I have chips on the floor. Tell me more about the loan. You have to repay me plus interest on a monthly basis over 12 months. Alright, we're gonna invest. We're gonna invest. It's hard-earned bacon, little sweat and blood. Oh, so much blood. So you better pay me back in full. Okay, it'll be alright though. We're gonna make it back now. Don't mind his threats. This is exactly the influx of cash we needed for the casino. Because now we can get even more slot machines. God damn. Okay, pause in a moment. Pause in a moment. Oh god, we're gonna need so much electricity to run all this technology. Okay. Power restored. Alright, no, don't. Please continue gambling. There's nothing to fear, gang. Okay, welcome to Slotland. It's our first slot area done. Just need more people to keep on coming in. We'll still give them a mighty bar area. Give them the best bar. Everything's bigger in Gator Casino. Massive bar area. We can like cram so many in here. Bars for days. The clients wet themselves, you should probably fix that. It's a work in progress, right? Get a full staff in. We're just gonna avail of Anthony's loan here. Okay, we're also gonna run out of staff for a little while. That's alright. More people will make their way in. I mean, I'm even gonna give him a toilet. We're gonna do this right, okay? Bathroom is actually gonna be invested in. Oh god, someone just got sick. Okay, we're doing it right. We're giving them everything they could possibly want. We're just gonna keep taking out loans so we can afford it all. Cram in the toilets. If we just build a lot of everything, then surely profits will just come in. And we just raise the prices on everything. Like, let's make it so the only drinks are super expensive. I can just raise the price of the glass of water. Okay. One bar serves water. The other one's got an old fashioned that's also $100. Of a milkshake bar, also $100. Actually, wait, no, if I make everything else cheaper and just the water expensive, they're gonna be pissed. They're gonna get so hammered, of course. Old fashioned, like, we're gonna make them like practically free. Just take them. They're actually free. White Russians? Yeah, like they're half off. That's gonna get everyone incredibly drunk. You get shit-faced and the antidote is $100. Exactly, it's perfect. Okay, we need slot area 2. This is gonna be Tutti Frutti Lane. People already love it. I'll fix that in a moment. Oh, he's here. Here's your money, Tony. That's pretty painless. It could have gone significantly worse. Okay, Tutti Frutti Lane. We need to invest it in. All the slots you could possibly need. Move that one over. Now the problem is we're not getting enough people in the casino. More than anything. For some reason, despite the investment in infrastructure, this casino is significantly less popular than the one we had before. People don't appreciate all the slot machines. For some reason, like, the bars are having a lot of trouble. Can I hire more bartenders? Yeah, I can. Get them in. Additional waiter, just any staff we can grab. Just cram them in. They want it to be cozy. Like, the happiness is just down. How do we make them happier? What can we do to I can give them a space fountain. That has to go in the arcade. Alcohol makes people happier. At the very least, we have a lot of chips in circulation at the moment. Like, I think given some time, we might be able to do alright here. There are more people coming in. They're way more spaced out than they ever were before. If I just add, like, a bunch of gardens. Maybe that just makes them happy. Just like distract them with decorations. Okay, it is starting to fill up more now. Oh my god, okay, yeah, the capacity is going further beyond now. Oh, it's wonderful. Look how many people are here. Oh, the money is just coming in. Perfect. The strategy has worked. Okay, now we should probably invest in a break room and kind of reimburse like some of our investment for our faithful employees. Gonna get a nice hangout space for him. Some big chairs. It's like welcome to Dragon's Den with this room layout. Wait, no, we're gonna treat him. No expense spared. There's gonna be a Coca-Cola vending machine outside too. And a classical painting on the wall. You're welcome, employees. can rest easy now. Wait, do we never get staff for the research room? Oh my god. Okay, get in there, man. Well, we've lost a lot of potential research points. Yeah, we have nothing. Okay, better late than never. We're gonna need more power, too. Getting real hard to keep the casino afloat. I feel like this is just waiting for, like, the atom bomb to go off or something. Like, this room does not seem safe. There's not enough chairs! Wait! If everyone's here! Who's running the casino? There's no one on the floor! No, there's the new bartenders that we hired. There's some new bartenders. Oh no, okay, well we gotta... Okay, we're gonna trade them. Gonna get a room expansion. And get some more of the comfy chairs in. You've earned it, employees. Oh no, what's wrong with them? They seem to have lost the will. Okay, I know one way to get the employees in good spirits again. Just get new employees. The turnover rate is a fact of life, right? Now we can simply get new employees that are still young and full of life. Perfect. Yeah, we should probably have someone manning the yeah, we might need to put somewhere for them to rest. I don't particularly just want them sleeping on the floor. Look how crowded the bar is. Oh my god, it's like backed up here. I think the drinks are making us most of the money. Casino financial data. Like, it's gone staggeringly up. Bar area. Oh no, the bar area is not making a lot of money. Oh no. I mean, these are the old analytics. They're gonna update in a bit here. What I can do is I can work on slot machine land number 3 while this is going down. Which is gonna be the Fortuna slot machines. Wait, hang on. That's gonna bother me too if it's not facing the right way. Hang on. New type of slot machine just dropped. Have fun, gang. You gotta get out of the way now. Hang on. Construction's underway. We're almost at the peak amount of clients. It's going to be quite significant on the power, but we've invested in those generators for a reason. It's a bit imposing when you walk in the room. It's just slot machines. Up the betting price. Okay, now watch them flock to the new slots. Hopefully. Oh no, they're all stuck in the bar. Anthony, yep, it's all good. Wait, what? What just happened? Oh god damn it! Well, it's over. We lost. Yeah, I think I can reload and autosave and maybe correct it. What went wrong? How much did I spend on the new slot machines? Oh, here goes the mob. How much were those slot machines? I must have spent it all and I just didn't realize. It's also because of the salaries. Can I give people pay cuts? Just fire them. Area profit. Oh, it's making a catastrophic loss. Area beauty is minus 46. That seems pretty bad. Okay, we gotta change the old-fashioned strategy. They're gonna have to cost money. We're gonna need the money. Just make it all 100. If they buy water for 100, great. Now, demand is high, but supply is low, so you have to increase the prices. That's the rule of business. Milkshakes are increasingly more expensive now. There we go. There's no bins. There's just rubbish all over the floor. Was the problem really the salaries that came in at the end? Because I don't know if I could fix that without getting rid of some employees. Let's just see. So it's on 90 grand. Let's get to the end of the month and just see what happens. It's steadily going down right now. There's less chips in circulation too. Oh my god. Yeah, no, there it is. Okay, well, we don't have to pay that for a while now, though. 75 grand in salary. Okay, so some of the bartenders, you gotta go. We don't need waiters. We just don't need waiters. They gotta go. How's the research going? Make a card game. Give us roulette. Give us the lounge area. We'll just get like a few checked off here. Plants wither slower. Sure. Locked a bunch of objects. Your casino has issues. It's filthy. Clients are getting thirsty. Energy collapse risk. Okay, they need energy. Coffee. is going on the menu for every single bar. Get your coffee. There we go. We're not making any money anymore. There's more people than ever. Everyone's just tired though. Yeah, we need some bins. Bin. Let's start popping these around the area. Maybe this solves it. Maybe this solves our problems. Please use the provided bins. I'm gonna really make a point of these. Okay, okay, that's too much of a point. Don't trap them in the bar. I can't put them down because there's so much rubbish. The place is filthy. Please use the provided bins. Look how bad the floor is. Do we not have any custodians? No, we do. Okay, all right. We're gonna need more. This is the crisis of our time. We need more staff. Can't believe the cozy supporters were right all along. We got to see both ends of the political spectrum at this point. One's not doing too well compared to the other. Gators are in shambles. Like, how is this casino stayed afloat? Bartenders are doing their best. It's just in the bar. It's just in the bar that's a problem. The new custodians are on it. They still have energy. They're actually starting to use the bins too. With a bit of luck, we might be able to stay afloat. The main problem is we need a new innovation for the casino. Just to generate money, or we're really in trouble. So let's get some more slot machines. I'm hoping these bring in the people we need. Up the bet price on everything. We've been missing out loads on Tutti Frutti all this time. Okay, hopefully this resolves it. The bar is having a lot of struggles. There's too many people there. God! Tony, I'm only 176 bucks off. Please. Tony, I'll have your money. Like, I've almost got it. I just bought a slot machine. Let me reload the autosave. Not even Tony, it's Anthony. Well, Antony. Okay, quickly pause time before he shows up. I just need to sell a slot machine. And now we can... Tony! Tony, no! Okay, sell a few more. Sell a few more. We gotta be quick. He's coming. He's like barging down that door. He wants his money. Quickly. Sell a few slot machines off. We gotta appease Tony. He's on his way. Okay, look, we're bouncing back. All the money's starting to come in again. The money's starting to come in again. Okay, get the waiters back just so we can serve more drinks and hopefully get this choke point away from the bar. We should probably investing in security might be a good idea too. It might help. It might just help us make more money. Very imposing office for the security guard. Presents. We want a lot of presents. Get on in there. Gotta stop Tony from coming back. We need the money. Look at that. Okay, it's immediately starting to come in. We might bounce back yet. We're in the green. Financials are swinging wildly. Like we put it all in like crypto. We're just gonna see how it goes at this point. No! Minus 48,000. Yeah. Yeah, I think it might be over. I think it might be over. I don't think we can come back. Tony's inevitable. Oh no. I think we leave it there for tonight. Yeah, we're going a bit of a shorter stream tonight. We're just gonna go for like a 2 hours session, I think. And it's a good point to wrap up. And we got to see both ends of the casino game. The cozy one worked so much better. His spirit's been broken. Oh, God. Alright, but thank you so much, everyone, for coming by the stream tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. That is... not spelling that correctly. Apologies. Hang on. What are you doing there? There you go. This is the credits card, too. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Everything's falling apart, apparently, today. Thanks for coming though, folks, today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you enjoyed Blooming Business. It's a very fun game, honestly. I just suck at it. I think the problem is I need to take my time. And maybe not invest in like 700 slot machines on like day one. I also need to employ less staff because the salary hit is actually destroying me. We went negative 48 grand. Instantly. We probably shouldn't have taken a loan from the Mafia either. Yep, we probably shouldn't have taken that loan. I think that spelled disaster for us. Yeah, I think that's a good point to wrap up today's stream though. Like, thank you again everyone for coming. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to try Bloom Business Casino for yourself, type !casino. It's on Steam. It's out now. You can play it. There's like a story mode narrative that the game actually has that you can play as well. different to the sandbox there that I was playing. It's good fun. I love the aesthetic of it more than anything else. Need more casino games. Don't have enough. It's cute even if you corrupt it. Like there's so much more there as well. There's like special clients and that can boost your casinos. The problem is I'm just in debt to the mafia. But that's what's going wrong there. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up there because we're gonna be live again tomorrow as well. I'm gonna be streaming more Zelda. Come 5 in the evening. We're gonna start a bit early again. We're probably gonna do the last like zone, like with the Zora. We're gonna check out what's happening there. We're gonna try and wrap up the main story, I think, by Saturday. Have you practiced pronouncing Gerudo correctly? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I've made a renewed effort. We should be okay. If you want more to watch from me as well, there is the latest Zelda highlights went up on the YouTube channel as well. It's almost back up to where we are in the streams. I think we're like 2 highlights behind. There'll always be a bit of a gap, but it'll all hopefully be out by the end of next week is what I'm thinking. What time do you usually stream? You can type !schedule and you get the stream schedule. I'm operating just on a little earlier for my stream start times lately, just because I want to get more Zelda in. It's such a big game. Yeah, you can always just check that if you're ever confused. It's also in the description of every video on the YouTube channel. Tomorrow it starts at 5 p.m, so it's 2 hours earlier. Okay, let me see who's streaming to, and if I can leave you in someone's care. Just give me 1 second. Peach is playing some Mystery Dungeon. This is like the Rescue Team DX. We were talking about this one like a lot while we were playing Explorers of Sky, and it's actually a really wonderful Switch game. Like this is one that I'd really recommend if people are like want to try the Mystery Dungeon series for the first time. Peach is one of our mods as well, so like go wish her well, go say hey. It's like a very solid title that I absolutely recommend if you enjoy like the Explorers of Sky like playthrough and that. Yeah, go wish Peach well. And I will see you all tomorrow with more Zelda. Have a good night, gang. Take care.